Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Hayani Mirza binti Kamaruddin. So now I'm gonna talk about climate change. Take your action. In this era of globalization, our Earth is approaching climate change. We can see in the rising of temperature, sea levels, many animal extinction, and many more. In July 2021, Atami, Japan has had more rainfalls in the first 3 days of July than it usually sees in the whole month. But this rainfall came after the black mud flood that crashed through the city, which has swept several houses. Japan is a very mountainous and densely populated country, and landslides are not usual. But there is growing evidence that climate change is making these sorts of extreme weather events more frequent and more destructive. A recent issue that happened last few weeks in Malaysia is a flash flood. Dr. Siu, who is the climate change advisor to the Center for Governance and Political Studies, said that the northeast monsoon, which happens in Malaysia between November and March, typically impacts the east coast of the peninsula. However, he noted that this year's floods also affected areas in the center of the peninsula as well as the west coast. The Malaysian government addressed the flood issue that happened once in a 100 years event. It is indeed climate change brings out extreme changes in weather patterns, in temperature and rainfalls. So what can we do? Humans need to take the action now to mitigate climate change. United Nations has taken up the initiative in Sustainable Development Goals, which is SDGs 13 climate action. The aim of the strategy is to reduce vulnerability to the consequences of climate change, that is to maintain or improve the adaptive capacity of natural, social, and economic systems. For example, recently the UN has released a video collaboration with Blackpink to advocate SDG 13. They are the first Asian artists appointed by the UN to promote climate action. I think this is a good strategy because Blackpink is known globally among younger generations, which can easily influence. Another action that has been taken around the world is promoting STEM education. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Any one of STEM students could make the next big breakthrough in climate change mitigation technology. Promoting diversity in established and emerging STEM fields is no longer just a goal but rather an absolute necessity.